Knowing that MMA is not exactly flush with money like the NBA, NFL, other major sports, we know the struggles that these guys go through, even trying to get to the high level, let alone getting there. They're not making a whole stack of money. So a bit of a charitable thing. The front office also wanted to build a fight team and have an MMA team to complement our Muay Thai team. And the other part of it is we want to add depth for our guests. We have a lot of visiting athletes that come over and use this as a fight camp. The tryouts, obviously, our first one was last year, so this is our second one. We had really high hopes for this year's tryouts because we had a really good group last year. We weren't really surprised when we got a lot more people inquiring about the tryouts. Our selection pool was a little bit stronger this year, so we were really able to invite a lot of talented guys. So I think we ended up with 26 people total. They all came, they brought it, and they impressed us.
Last year's tryouts was a hit. We ended up getting some really good guys. Our guys did really great. Changed their lives completely. We needed to build a team. So we wanted to give guys an opportunity to come to Thailand and to train at Tiger Muay Thai and to basically be coached by myself, Brian Ebersol, Fernando Macachero, and be a part of the Tiger family.
I think the level this year was very, very good. Murilo Bustamante was here. He very impressed for the technique of those guys. He very impressed the section, the competition. So was really good this year.
So basically, we invited 26 people from around the world to compete for a spot on the Tiger Muay Thai team.
This is the best thing that's ever honestly happened to me in my life. When like I said, I wish I could do a backflip. I'd do 2 of them, and then I'd probably break my neck and I wouldn't be able to be here. But
my parents always told me that if you have a goal, you got to stick to it. It's got to be the priority in your life, and I think that's probably what keeps you on track.
It's good. I've been waiting for an opportunity like this for a long time, so I like rubbing elbows with the best of the best, so to be here is really cool, and I feel like that is my strong point. Just my competitiveness and my mental strength.
You don't mind being the only girl in the tryout?
No, not at all. I roll with the boys too, and they don't go easy, so thank God. Thank God they don't.
Это моя мечта. Я всегда хотел достичь в спорте чего-то. Отец всегда стремился к этому. И так как у меня было в детстве, я боролся хорошо, и у меня из-за травмы не смог карьеру продолжить борца.
I'm expecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, just really to get the best be brought out in me.
It would help me because when I was at home, I didn't really have enough time to train at the gym. It was mainly like work. I get a lot of time at the gym. Whereas if I get a scholarship, I get a full-time training, which will help me a lot. Just excel in my skill.
That's my goal. If I could travel the world fighting, I'll be a happy man by the time I was 30, even if I didn't make any money out of it. Just the lifestyle.
I want to make it to the top. I want to go to UFC. I want to be the best that I can be. I don't think you should do this if you don't want to be the best.
Not having to work a full-time job of 60 plus hours and train full-time would be a big plus for me. I think that I can really chase my dream of ultimately being the best that I can possibly be, but as a goal of being the best in the world in the UFC.
It's still hard work, I'm not earning much money, but I'm doing what I enjoy, so that's a plus that keeps me going. The thing for me, I don't train with any other pro fighters. I'm the only pro, and I really feel like what you see now is only a percentage of what I can be if I was in this environment a lot more.
I live, eat and breathe fighting. I have girlfriend, but sport is #1 for me. She already know that.
We won't send this to her.
Yeah, don't. No. I already told her.
Tomorrow we need you here spot on 5:45 for a 6 a.m. departure. Okay, we are going off-site. There might be water involved. You may or may not need your tennis shoes. You'll need swimming trunks. You might need a towel. Might need sunscreen if we're out there too long and the sun gets hot. I don't know how many of you guys are used to this blaring sun.
It was great, really. Like when we were first meeting all these new guys, obviously we knew they were here for the tryouts, and it was a little bit hostile. The conversation was like
where you're from, what's your fight record, and that was about it. You know, everyone was just trying to like scope each other out. But then we got put through some really hard sessions together, and I think it really brought us together.
Good morning. This is called Stupid O'Clock. I'm gonna try to join. We'll see what this old dog can do.
Man, we smashed him right off the bat. Woody, one of the S&C guys here in Phuket, made a really good name for himself working with some high-level athletes and has really impressed us. So we invited him in and we took him through a huge beach workout.
So I chose Kata Noi for a variety of different reasons. One being that it has a massive amount of stairs leading down from the road to the beach. So obviously that was going to be included in the workout, and the guys kind of knew that as soon as we rocked up.
Alright guys, welcome to Kata Noi. Pretty nice this morning. You're probably not going to think so by the end of this session though, unfortunately. Alright, so basically the plan of attack today, it's going to test you physically obviously, but obviously as well up here. It's going to be tough, but we need you guys to push through, alright? Going to get you through a good warm-up first of all, and then we're just going to throw a lot of stuff at you. I'm not going to explain what we're going to do today, so expect the unexpected.
Alright, so we started off with basically some mobility and activation work, so get the body pumping, get the blood flowing.
I like the sound of beach grappling. Practically, it's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, not gonna work.
And then from there we went into an MMA specific workout. It was specific in the fact that it was 3 5-minute rounds. The exercises for that was stair sprints, bear crawls to burpees, and then the other one was just suicide runs on the beach.
One group is going to be performing stair sprints, okay, with Roger. You're basically going to be going as hard and as fast as you can every step. It needs to be every step, not every other, okay? So there, boom, 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 boom. Good.
That's good. Good work. Kills you, but it's gonna be done.
Come on, good. That's it, great stuff. Great stuff, guys, come on. That's it, boys, that's it. Let's go. Come on.
It wasn't necessarily MMA specific with the exercises that we were doing. However, we wanted to test these guys physically, but not only that, but mentally. Again, the whole game of MMA and fighting and stuff, a lot of it's upstairs as well as downstairs. That was the idea of that. We needed to see that these guys could dig in. The stuff that was just monotonous, you know, it was constant. We needed to see that these guys could just go and go.
Keep grinding, guys. Everybody's rooting for you, but only you can do the work. Yeah, everyone else is rooting for you.
Tired. It's rough. Got a long way to go still.
Just getting warmed up.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Nice, perfect.
Good. Alright, ready for another round.
Hard.
Great work, guys. Guys have just been on the stairs.
We brought them all back together, and then we did basically another 10 minutes of just constant cardio and partner drags, partner pickups, going into the beach, into the water. It looks fun, it definitely isn't. And then after that we slipped the bands on them and we took them up and down the beach doing bear crawls and sprints and bear crawls and sprints.
Feel good. A little bit tired, but the hardest one was like dragging your partner out of the water and back, but it was good.
Alright, remember why you're all here? Alright, get out! Here we go.
Here we go.
At the jump.
Grab the smallest person around you, Brogan, when it comes that time.
Good. Working all the way down the beach. Come on, drive those knees up. Drive those arms down. Let's go. All right, guys, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there we go. All right, guys. I need to finish! Come on, let's go! All the way!
Yeah, I mean, what's not to love? You're on the beach working out. It's paradise.
Thank you. Good. So, what can you talk to me about the first workout?
I'm glad I wasn't doing it. Pretty much. And they needed to be put through the grind. More mentally rather than physically, although as you can see, that was pretty hardcore. So a lot of the stuff was quite monotonous, it was quite repetitive. So the stuff that you really need to dig in on and just push yourself. And that's what these guys are here for. All right, obviously they all want to win scholarships, they all want to win contracts. So they've actually, all of them today have done really well, pushed themselves. And good first workout.
Испытание очень сложное, особенно первая тренировка. Мне она очень понравилась. Я никогда не занимался на пляже, то есть бегать в воду, выбегать из нее. Очень доволен тем, что попал сюда, получаю то, что хотел.
Absolutely hideous, but yeah, really good.
So you're used to this kind of heat though, did that play a factor in anything at all?
Yeah, I'm used to the heat, but I'm not used to that sort of conditioning. Obviously Muay Thai is a bit different, so that's the first time I've ever done that sort of body conditioning.
The coach did his job. He made me vomit. It was good. That's not going to stop me. I'm getting this. Nothing will.
Oh, always a welcome to Thailand. You know, I wanted to show them the beach first this year, give them something to be halfway excited about before we killed their dreams and expectations. We got a very fit group. We didn't have anybody come out here out of shape.
I'm impressed, with a lot of these guys. So you can definitely tell that they're in shape and they're well prepared for what was to come.
See you guys soon, man.
The next session on that same day was the Muay Thai. Oh my god. I didn't expect anything like it.
It was entertaining. slightly horrendous. I mean, it was a train wreck, and people like to see train wrecks.